Hi everyone, my name's John, and this is week 4 of learning to type with one hand. This was actually a big week because I redesigned my layout Oweta because of a comment I got. Linsk mentioned that he thought that this layout could be improved if I used the number row for letters, and I completely agree with him. I can't believe I didn't think of this myself, but I'm glad that he pointed it out. So if you're watching this, thanks Linsk. This is what my old version of Oweta looked like, and this is what the second draft looked like. However, after a couple of minutes of practicing with this, I swapped it around a little bit because I didn't like E and K being on the same finger, because they're used back to back relatively frequently. I also realized that I need to capitalize letters more often than delete whole words, so I swapped Shift and my designated Control backspace key too. So this is what I ended up coming up with. By no means is it perfect, but I think it's definitely an improvement. Some of the other changes that I made are I put caps lock on my right control key because previously I needed to reach all the way over to caps lock when there were multiple capital letters in a row. I also made right alt turn the keyboard into a number pad of sorts. Here's a clip of me using it. I haven't really practiced it all yet, so I'm pretty bad at it, but that's something that I can improve on this week. But this gives me lots of space to play around with. I still have 6 blank keys that I could use for keyboard shortcuts or really anything, so if you have any suggestions for what to do with them, I'd love to hear it. I also finally made a left-handed version of this layout, which you can see here. Of course, when I first updated Oweta, I was slower than I was before. You can see the dip in the graph of all my races, but it didn't take me long to reach my former speed. In fact, I even tied my high speed at 92 words per minute and beat my best average of 10, hitting 83. I saw fairly rapid improvement this week in terms of speed, but my accuracy stayed fairly consistent. I think that since I'll have more time just to practice instead of working on redesigning my layout, I'll see more improvement this week. So, that's what I did this week with Oweta. I'm looking forward to seeing where I am next week when I've had more time to practice with the new layout. As always, I'm happy to answer any questions or consider any suggestions you might have. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this.